So you've acquired Crixus' legacy, and now the choice has to be made. With whom are you going to side? In this video, you'll learn what happens with choosing either. Oh, and before we begin, let me just tell you that if this final part pisses you off so much, like it did to me, just lower your game's difficulty. The spaceship battles here are pretty tough.
Of that, there can be no doubt.
First off, the UC Sysdef. If you decide to return to the UC Vigilance after gaining Crixus' legacy, you'll be greeted by a few scout ships roaming around. After shooting those, you'll be informed that you will be storming the key. After destroying some defensive positions, you'll enter the key and shoot your way through. Eventually, you will come eye to eye with Delgado.
Came back to finish the job personally?
You can either persuade him to surrender, go to jail and stop the reactor from overloading and blowing up the entire station, or you can kill him outright. If you choose the peaceful route, you won't have access to his gear, which include Delgado's outfit, the advanced pirate corsair spacesuit, and the unique gun called the Tempest. After stopping the reactors from overloading and killing all the pirates, you'll need to return to the Vigilance, and here you will receive your final reward.
Call it a reward, a token of appreciation.
It will be 250,000 credits, access to the UC Sysdef mission board. You'll receive the Sysdef formal uniform, and of course access to the UC Vigilance, which includes seeing the prisoners if taken. Your companion will like this decision, and finally you'll obviously become an enemy of the Crimson Fleet.
Spare me that bullshit.
Alternatively, you can side with the Crimson Fleet pirates. You'll return with Crixus' legacy to Delgado, and after an awkward conversation which does not include a thank you,
I don't care what you think. Now that the legacy is here, I'm not letting it slip through my fingers.
you will be sent off to take care of the UC ships. These come in rounds, and the final round will include attacking the UC Vigilance. Just like the UC missions, you will eventually board and take care of the enemy. Once finished, you will confront Commander Ikande. Just like Delgado, he has activated self-destruct on the ship, and you can persuade him to surrender and turn it off. Or you can just kill him outright. If you kill Ikande, you can get the unique Unfair Advantage pistol. At the end, you will return to the key, get a thank you.
Look, I'm terrible at this crap, so I'm going to spare all of us the stupid speeches and make this short.
250,000 credits, the advantage of having the Crimson Fleet being friendly everywhere, access to the Crimson Fleet mission board, and if you haven't gotten rid of Matis yet, you can recruit him as a crew member on board your ship, and most companions will generally dislike your decision. Although not all. So whatever decision you've made, I wanted to talk about the consequences, or better yet, the lack thereof. Because there aren't many consequences to siding with the pirates. You can still land anywhere the UC reigns. They won't attack or despise you. So it's as if you've never destroyed their main ship. They won't hunt you, like the pirates will. And that's the whole issue for me. It feels story breaking when you side with the pirates. Sure, it's nice to have access to the key and its benefits, but there are a lot of missions, some main and some side missions, where you get confronted with the Crimson Fleet. And if they're friendly, it will be very weird because the game intended a fight. And now you can just walk through as if you've cheated your way through. That is why I sided with the UC, because as far as the story goes, it's the better choice. But as far as advantages go, the Crimson Fleet has more for sure.